And with the presidential primary less than 100 days away, 2024 presidential candidates are ramping up their campaigns, especially here in South Carolina. News 19's Becky Buds has more on what voters can expect to see in the coming months.
With the pivotal presidential primaries fast approaching, the political stage in South Carolina is heating up. It's only the beginning, according to University of South Carolina political science professor Chase Meyer.
If you're a voter, get ready. Your television, your internet ads, it's going to be filled with commercials, ads, candidate events, speaking.
South Carolina is set to host 2 crucial primary elections in February. The Democratic primary will kick off the state's electoral season on February 3rd, followed by the Republican primary on February 24th.
You need to put so much resources in a state like South Carolina, you overwhelm the incumbent there. So that means us South Carolina voters, we're going to be seeing a lot of Nikki Haley, a lot of Tim Scott, more than we do in most any other election season.
Jay Parmley is the executive director for the state Democratic Party. He says the party is hosting various events across the state, attended by notable Democrats and Biden surrogates.
The message is vote, get out, turn out for February 3rd, because this is an historic opportunity.
On Friday, Representative Dean Phillips launched his long-shot presidential primary challenge against President Biden. But Parmley says the party is sticking with the president.
Joe Biden's going to win the primary, and most of our local Democratic folks are for him. But that doesn't mean that other voices shouldn't be heard, and we'll welcome them and they'll campaign too.
With multiple candidates on the GOP side, the state Republican Party is taking a different approach, according to Chairman Drew McKissick.
We stand back, we let the candidates get all around the state, meet with our supporters, our county party organizations and auxiliary groups, so they can bring more people out who will eventually stay and want to be a part of the party after the presidential campaigns are over.
Filing to get on the GOP primary is Tuesday. For the Democrats, that begins November 1st and closes November 10th. In Columbia, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
And the next GOP debate is set for November 8th. That will be in Miami, Florida. And